Greetings. This is a video to help you operate the pendant on a daily basis. The point of the pendant is to assist you in learning to be in the present moment. If you're in the present moment, you've stopped your obsessive, repetitive thinking. Remember that 98% of your thoughts are repetitive. You don't need to be thinking those thoughts. Those are the thoughts that create your stresses, your anxieties, they create illness, they create lack in your life. It's okay to let them go. Come into the present moment, and in that presence of the moment, a consciousness will fill you that will bring you joy, happiness, well-being, perfect health, abundance. Just stay in the present moment. So, how do we get the pendant to help us learn that? The first thing you want to work on is making sure that when the pendant goes off, that you hear it or feel it. If you wear it all the time, there will be times that you don't even realize it went off. There will be times, as has happened to me, that you're going to grab the pendant waiting to see if maybe it's broken. But oops, nope, it's going off. I was just lost in thought. So you want to mix things up a little bit. I take the pendant off, and when I'm driving, I put it on the dashboard, I put it on the console. When I'm taking walks, I carry it. When I'm in public in lines waiting, I hold it in my hand. When I'm at my desk working, I put it on the keyboard, I put it on the desktop so that it buzzes across the table and I hear it. When I'm wearing it, I'll put it in my pockets, my pants pocket, my shirt pocket. I'll even take it and turn it around and hang the pendant down my back just to make sure that when it goes off, I'm always aware of it so that I can bring myself back to the present moment, so that I can learn to be in the now. The pendant has 4 different timings: 5 seconds, 20 seconds, a minute, and 2 minutes. The 5-second mode is when you're agitated, when you're anxious, when nothing is seeming to work to bring you into the moment. You put it to 5 seconds and breathe. 5 seconds in breath, 5 seconds out breath. Just breathe. Concentrate only on your breath and waiting for the next vibration. Holding it in till it vibrates, letting it out. This, I guarantee you, will clear you out. It's also going to wear the battery out, but it's very useful. The 20 seconds, a minute, and 2 minutes, that's at your preference. I went to the 20 seconds because I discovered that in the beginning, no manner of timing is able to separate you from thought. Thought just keeps creeping back as quick as you can seemingly silence your mind. But with repetition, with practice, you will learn to quiet it, and you'll be able to then begin to use a minute, 2 minutes, and find that you are relatively present for that period of time. So that even when you're at work, you're going to be able to use the pendant to be in the moment. You're going to find that being present brings inspiration. It'll keep you focused on the task at hand. It'll help you, even in a meeting at work, to be aware of what everyone's saying, to be able to look and see what people are saying without saying it, to be able to know what you should say when the time comes. Now, the one thing I want you to really remember, maybe even write this down: the conscious mind can only do one thing at a time. It's a very small little processor. I think they tell us it can only run like 7 bits a second, versus the rest of your brain, your unconscious, your subconscious, which runs at millions of bits per second and has unlimited capacity. What you're trying to do by becoming present is to move yourself out of that little 7% where your ego traps you, to opening up and filling your entire mind with presence so that you're aware of everything around you. Guidance flows to you. You know what to do. If you have dis-ease, perfect guidance flows to you so you know how to solve it. If you have lack in your life, if you'll be quiet and open up, guidance will come to you to tell you what to do about it. Okay, so the pendant goes off. The first thing that I do, and I try to do multiple things to confuse my little conscious mind to keep it out of the picture, is I become aware of my breath. I breathe, but it's a conscious breath. I fill my lungs to capacity, not those simple little shallow breaths that you take when you're tense, but conscious, full breaths. You pay attention to it. Fill your lungs. Use the diaphragm. There's a video on the site for breathing which will go into techniques. Breathe. Step 2 is smile as the buzzer goes off. Smile. Let those physiological changes that come with a smile, they release endorphins. It feels good. In presence you are joyful. Feel that. Smile with it. I also will feel the energy in my body. Eckhart Tolle talks about this. Feeling that energy that courses through your body, that consciousness. Feel your heart. Feel the spark of energy that's in your heart. And lastly, I have an unspoken question that I bring to mind. Am I present? This is much more effective than having a little affirmation that I'm in the now or I am present. Just an unspoken question that you resonate. Am I present? And of course, in the beginning, you're going to realize that, nope, I was lost in thought again. But buzzer, breathe, smile, feel your body, feel the consciousness in your hands, your feet, your heart. Try to be in your heart more. Am I present? And very soon, you'll find, as you use the pendant, that you're present more and more, and well-being is flowing to you, and you feel fantastic. And the answer to the question, am I present? I am. The pendant will help you be present. You just have to work with it. Don't give up. Keep a supply of batteries. Keep working on it. Thank you for your time.